Hi. In today's episode of Julie Has Bizarre Dreams, a lot of my dreams revolve around when I was an RA in college, and sometimes I have dreams that the living situation was different than it was, because I had my own room. It was great. So usually it ends up being that I am assigned 2 or 3 or 4 roommates in these nightmares where things are suddenly not what I was expecting them to be. And this particular time, it was just huge open rooms, like the way that prison is conveyed in Orange is the New Black, with like the little half walls. And it was just me and like 100 girls. And where I went to school, FIT, was a dry campus. So as an RA, I had to confiscate alcohol. And of course, in this dream, everybody was drinking and everybody was cranky that I was taking away their alcohol. So I'm happy to be awake. Starting the day with some Brooklyn knit folk, as usual. I just realized that I forgot to tell you about yesterday's weird dream, which was that I was sent to prison on Rikers Island for skipping gym class too many times. For the record, I never skipped gym class. I just put in 0 effort. Until they like split it into tracks and you could like choose how much of a competitive aspect you wanted, which I wanted 0 because I am not competitive, particularly about things like athletic events in high school gym class. Can't get myself worked up about it. Anyway, so like then you got to go and do yoga or go to the like weight and cardio rooms. And anyway, I never skipped gym class in real life, but in this dream I had skipped it so many times that I was being sent to Rikers. Hello. All right, it is a little after 6. Hi Murph. I have taken packages to the post office and had the shop update, and it was a very productive day. And I think now I'm going to take a nice hot shower and then settle in on the couch with the kitties for some knitting and some snuggles. Today is Murphy's he's right over there, that's why I keep looking over there. It is Murphy's 2-year adoption anniversary, so we're going to get some extra special snuggle time with lots of kisses, and I think I'll get the TREATS and bring those over to the couch. It's gonna be nice. Hello. This part of the vlog is especially for Cindy. Do 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 do. There you go, Cindy. Somebody was in fact doing the Austin Powers dance, and it was me. Thank you so much for your order. So now that I have done the dance, I am going to edit Vlogmas, get that up. It's a little later in the day. Oh no, it looks like my crochet doilies fell down on one side. Ah! I'll have to fix that. Yeah, after I edit Vlogmas, I think I'm going to settle in and knit on my floozy cardigan for a while. I need to measure how much stockinette I have left and put in a progress keeper. I think I've been slightly losing steam on that project because I feel like I've been telling myself, okay, then just knit stockinette, you know, for an infinitely long time. So I need to measure that so I can get an idea of how much stockinette I actually have left to do, and I think that will motivate me and remind me that if I knit on it, it will eventually get done. So that's my plan.
Alright, I have checked the pattern, and for the shorter body length I need to knit 12 inches from the underarm, and for the longer body length I need to knit 14 inches from the underarm. I think I'm going to go with the shorter body length because then I will add 2 inches of ribbing, and generally with my body shape I like to, if I'm not showing my waist, I like to show my hip. Just basically what I'm trying to say is I like to have some kind of shape showing so it doesn't look like my entire body is sticking out to the point that my chest is. That's what I'm trying to say. So I am, it's hard to get this to lay flat with one hand, but I think I am just about 8 inches from the armhole. Yeah, about 8 1/8. So I'm gonna just keep on knitting for a while, and I'm going to place a progress keeper so that I know where I was, and I'm going to use this little guy. Sorry, I was casting a shadow here. Look how cute that is. It's a tiny gingerbread house. Look at that. He has a little smile and everything. This is so tiny and so detailed. I think this is from Andiza Charms. I'll put it on the screen if that's not correct. And even if it is correct, I'll still put it on the screen.
Good morning. It is a gorgeous day and I am just getting ready to do a little knitting this morning, and then I'll do some work, and I'm having a really great day so far. Let's hope it continues. Sorry, I have to flip the camera, sorry. Okay, so the first thing on my agenda for this morning is to knit the second afterthought heel onto these socks for my mama. I already have one needle in. It's been there for a while. I'm not gonna lie, it's not something I just did. I got that far and then I just stopped for some reason. So I've got my contrast yarn and I'm going to go ahead and put that heel in, and then let's see if I can also get the heel in these socks. I started these for my mom last year. The first one already has the heel in. Same with this, the first one already has the heel in. So if I can knit 2 heels this morning, that will be 2 more finished pairs of socks for my mom. I would like to present her with a big pile of socks at Christmas. Hello. Oh, you can see my floozy sitting there next to me on the couch. I have made myself a mocha. It's a little bit after 9:30. I'm actually going to start work at 10 today. Just in the spirit of taking things a little slower around the holidays, particularly if I don't need to be in a huge rush. So I'm going to continue watching Vlogmas for another half hour or so, and then I will start my day. So in case you're curious, a keto-friendly mocha is just swerve sweetener, a heaping tablespoon or so-ish of cocoa powder, just unsweetened regular like Dutch cocoa, some fresh brewed coffee, and some cream, and it's so good. And this morning I am catching up with Laura from the Woolly Wolverine podcast. I am behind on her Vlogmas, so I'm making my way through those today. She is adorable and funny and sweet and super talented. She has a beautiful voice, and you do get to hear her singing in her Vlogmas videos, so I highly suggest checking her out if you haven't already. Good morning. It is now the morning of the 20th, and I am walking home from my boyfriend's place in the city. Yesterday didn't really turn out to be such a great day. Unfortunately, I had a really bad day with my thyroid, which meant it was really hard for me to kind of keep track of what I was doing, and it was just very frustrating when my body and my brain are not really up to doing what I want them to do. So I didn't really record much yesterday other than in the morning, so I'll probably just combine them. And I'm feeling much better today, so hopefully it'll be a better day. And I'm really lucky to have a boyfriend who is very nurturing and caring, and I'm so in love, you guys. It's so great.
Thank you so much, everybody. We'll see you in the lobby. What a great night we had with you. Thank you very much.